one important thing that the internet has given us is the ability to work online and get paid for that. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, guys. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for being part of this channel. If you are new here, kindly make sure you watch all other videos so that you know what we do here in this channel. But basically, if you want to learn about online work from home opportunities, websites that are hiring, then this is the channel for you. So a lot of you guys have been requesting me to do this video on the tricks and the tips that you need to know if you want to start making money online, especially if you are a beginner. I know a lot of people just hear that people make money online, that people make money working from home, but you don't know how to start and you don't know how to go about it. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be explaining everything that you need to know, the tricks that you need to know, how you need to start so that you can start making money online. And it is true, guys, that most people work online at the comfort of their homes and make money through various websites, through various work from home opportunities. And I am here to tell you all about it and to give you a direction, to show you where you can start, especially if you are a beginner. So make sure you watch this video till the end. So guys, if you're a beginner or you just heard about online freelancing, it might be difficult, or it might be a little bit difficult for you to understand how someone can be sitting at home all day working on their laptop and then getting paid at the end of the day. So I am here to explain all that to you, and I am telling you it is possible to make up to $1,000, up to $2,000, up to $3,000 per month just by working online. So guys, actually working online is so big, it's so broad. So since the COVID-19 period, a lot of companies actually went online, sourcing skills from everywhere around the globe, and most people were actually employed. It's like you're employed by a company, only that you're working online. So working online does not really have to be doing short tasks today. They're available today, they're not available tomorrow. So working online is so broad, okay? So you can actually get hired by a company to work as if you are working for them monthly, and you get paid salary just like a normal job, only that you will be doing it online. So but today, in today's video, I am going to be focusing about beginner level tasks, and I am going to be telling you all about that. So guys, let's go straight into the video. The first thing that you need to know is, what do you want to do online? Because there's so many opportunities, there's so many things that you can do, and you cannot do all of them at once. So I know you have heard of different types of online jobs. We have writing, we have so many different types of writing online. We have transcription, we have translation, we have data entry, we have data collection. All those jobs are available for you to start doing online, including affiliate marketing. So you need to know, what do you want to do? Sometimes if you're a beginner, it might also be difficult to know what you actually want to do online. So the first thing that you need to do is do your own personal research. Make sure you're watching YouTube videos like this. Go to the internet, just start with general questions, start looking for how to make money online. So those videos of how to make money online are going to give you ideas of what you can actually do to start making money online. They're going to bring all those transcription, sell products, do affiliate marketing, be a tutor, start writing, start translation. All those jobs are going to be available for you. So you just have to do your own personal research first. Just know how to make video, how to make money online, so that you can get all those broad ideas, so that you can finally narrow or zoom in into one. Okay, so the first thing to do is do your research. Of course, when you start going through all these videos of how to make money online, there's definitely something that is going to catch your attention. If you, for example, you'd be interested in translating translation, maybe you know one language to another, maybe you can do that. You feel like you can do that, maybe you can narrow and do that. For example, if you would be interested in transcription, if you think you can write articles, business plans, business ideas, then maybe that is what is going to catch your attention. And then once you decide this is what you want to do, build up by finding out more information about that and what you need to do that type of job. So guys, after establishing what you want to do, the second thing that you need to do is familiarize yourself with what you want to do. For example, if you just got in online today and you're interested in transcription, you think that transcription is what is going to suit you, is what you want to do online, you can't just go on applying in these transcription websites hoping that you're going to get hired. So one thing that you need to know, of course, is that make sure that you have a little knowledge. Okay, for example, you need to familiarize yourself with what is transcription. If you want to do transcription, before you actually go on starting to apply on this website, because what happens is is, if you do not have that basic knowledge, I know a lot of websites say that they hire beginners, but it is very important to have that, even if it's small amount of knowledge, because that is going to help you to get approved by these websites. For example, like I'm saying, I'm using the example of transcription. If you don't know what transcription is all about, before you going to apply to these websites and get rejected, just know, what do I need to do, or what do I need to know about transcription before I start working on it. So again, go to YouTube, find, there's so many YouTube videos or YouTube channels that are going to teach you how to do transcription. Again, this transcription website, if you go to their websites, before you actually even apply to work with them, they're going to tell you to go through their resources. So they have resources they are going to give you, go through them, know what is transcription, know how this is how it's done, this is not how it's done, because definitely there is a way transcription that is the way transcription is done. You need to know that. Okay, if you want to do something else like writing, if you want to do article writing, visit go again to these YouTube channels. Again, YouTube is a very resourceful place for you to learn how to work online. So go to places that are going to show you how to do article writing. You need to know, this is how writing is done, this is how I need to go about things. Again, go to those websites, they have resources. Okay, they tell you to go through their guidelines before you start applying to work with them, because they want you to familiarize yourself with what they intend you to do before they can hire you or approve you, so that you can start working with them. So what happens is, if you go directly without this minimal knowledge and small knowledge that I'm talking about, you're going to go there, apply for something, apply to be on their website, and then maybe you're going to get a job the first time round. You're going to do it wrong because you don't know what is required, and that is how you're going to end up not having a job at all. So it is very important to familiarize yourself with what you want to do online. So point number 3, guys, and this is very important, you need to be patient. So you're not going to start working online today and expect to make money by tomorrow or by next week. Others even take months before they start making their first dollar. So it is very important for you to be patient. So even though these websites are looking for people to hire, no one is just going to hand you money just like this. So you need to know what amount of effort is needed for you to make money using a certain type of job. Okay, you need to know, how much do I need to do to make this amount of money? You need to make goals for yourself. So before you start making money that is sustainable, okay, if you're a beginner and you start working online, maybe you start getting these small tasks or small jobs, it's not reliable. Okay, you cannot rely on it. But the moment you go on, as you keep going, you're going to eventually make enough money for you to actually work online full time. All I'm saying is, you need to be patient. Okay, so a lot of people give up, a lot of people are frustrated because you expect to start working online today. For example, you've just learned about transcription and you want by next week to start making 5,000 out of it. It does not work like that. You need to be patient, you need to wait, you need to build on your skills. Okay, so you cannot just go on applying for websites and you don't know what is needed. I think I had pointed out that point earlier, because it is very important. You need to know the skills that are needed there. If you have to just go online and train yourself, okay, most of these things you train yourself, because no one is actually going to come and train you this step by step. Find those videos that are going to show you how to do transcription or the writing or any job that you want to do, and then be patient about it, and then wait until you start making enough money. Okay, so that is very important, guys. Of course, another very important thing about working online is no website is going to ask you for money to do that. Okay, so if you are a beginner, all these websites are signing up, registration is free. Okay, and the reason why I say that you need a little knowledge is, some of these websites, of course, let me even not just say some, let me say all of those websites want to know a little about you. They want to know where you are, where you're from. Of course, once you familiarize yourself with this website, you're going to realize some websites accept global applications. You can apply in any website, no matter what part of the world you're in. Some websites only accept applications from various countries. So even before you start applying, that is something that you needed to look out for. But basically, there's so many websites online that are global. You can apply in any of them if you are in any part of the world. So that is also very important. And as I was saying, most of these websites are not going to ask you to pay anything. They just want you to sign up. Again, like I said, others are going to require you to maybe do some tests. So that is why I said you need to have some basic information. So for example, writing or transcription, if you want to do some jobs, they want you to first of all maybe pass a grammar test, and then maybe they want you to pass a transcription test if you want to do that. And then once you pass, then you can start working with them. So you can imagine if you don't know anything about transcription and then you went straight to the test, of course you're going to fail and they're going to reject you. And that is where most of these frustrations of working online comes from. So make sure that you have a little knowledge, make sure that you do your own research, make sure that you're committed to doing that, and then eventually it is all going to work out for you. And then another point, number 4, that is very important. When you start working online, you need to know, how am I going to get paid? Because the whole point of working online is for you to get paid. So one thing that you need to know, like I have mentioned, most of these websites are global. That means they're not going to be paid locally, okay? So you need to again familiarize yourself with international payment methods, okay? So I don't know whether if you're a beginner, you've heard about the PayPal, about Payoneer. So most of them use PayPal, others use Payoneer. So you're going to realize when you're signing up for this, for example, data collection or data entries do not require you to have any skill. I'm talking about these projects that require you to maybe take short images, pictures, videos. They don't require you to have any skill, but they're going to ask you to give them your method of payment, so that is how they're going to pay you. So if you don't have a PayPal account, make sure you create one before you start these online jobs. If you don't have a Payoneer, mostly it's PayPal and Payoneer, make sure you have both of those. Creating those accounts is totally free and so easy. It won't even take you more than 5 or 10 minutes. So that is very important, because if you go to apply to these websites again, like I've been talking a lot about UHRS tasks. If you go to apply there, they're going to require you to give them your PayPal, okay? So that is how you are going to get paid. So if you want to start making money online, that is one thing, and another thing that you need to consider. So guys, all I am saying is it is very, very possible for you to start making money online. I think starting is actually the only problem, or the only difficult. I think that is the only issue. Starting is the problem, but once you're in, once you're inside, you could even start with one job. Like you could even start with affiliate marketing, and then once you go on down the line, you're going to realize, maybe I can try transcription, and then you can try it. Maybe I can try writing. So once you're in, you're going to realize there are so many opportunities for you to do, and it's not just what you started, okay? So starting is actually the task. So the moment you start and you familiarize yourself, then there is no stopping you. So guys, for all those who are asking me to do this video for beginners, I hope this was helpful. If there is anything that I have forgotten to point out, kindly let me know in the comment section below, and I will respond to all those questions regarding this video. So guys, I think that is it for today's video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, so that every time I put up an opportunity or a video that has an online work from home opportunity, you will be among the first one to know. Also, make sure you go through all other videos that I have already done. You might find something helpful or something that you can start with. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.